future, talk radio will actually educate, inspire, and make you think. The future is now. Topics and music that affect your life from Universal Broadcasting Network. Tune in at ubnradio.com.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Back for another week of self-torture. It's the Pandora Boxx show.
Self-torture.
I'm Pandora Boxx. This is my co-host, the fabulous Samantha Hale.
Oh, I've got an adjective today. Yes. A complimentary one, too.
Every once in a while, I
know.
like to compliment my friends, in quotes. Friends
No.
in quotes.
Let me have that. You put those quotes down. Damn it. No. Let me have that one.
I think that the world needs more compliments now because we're living in a very angry times. Yeah. I blame a wrinkly old Oompa Loompa.
Can't imagine who you'd be referring to.
And I shouldn't say Oompa Loompa
because
he was
it's
probably
not fair to Oompa Loompas.
He was probably kicked out. He probably is more Doompa Loompa.
Doomp.
Their off-brand cousin. That was sold in
the
Walmart
brand,
yeah.
exactly.
But they're and it's because it's like all my Facebook. That's all it is, and I posted a lot of things.
Sold in the douching section,
and I've been kind of like, okay, I'm like I need a little political break on my Facebook page and not post anything. But it's so hard because it just like there's just more and more things that make you angry, and it's very heated. And
could we just be done and have Hillary start now? Yes. I'd be okay with that.
Well, here I'll just put in one thing about her is that if she was not a woman, I don't think she would be treated as badly as she's been
harshly.
Treated.
Because people aren't used to women.
Well, because she's been
and
cleared of these charges, people are still going at her about, and it's like, you guys, it's just, I said the same thing and I say the same thing about Obama too. That if he was a white president, they wouldn't more than half the things that have been said about him would
have never been said. Yeah, exactly. She's definitely under a harsher lens. People are really just because of the fact that she's a woman.
I mean, the only good that Trump has maybe done really has brought to the surface of everything is just how much racism there is in this country.
There still is.
Like how horrible it is.
He's just unveiled it.
Because you're kind of like, oh, wow.
Well, he's
we really is bad.
Yeah, which is the horrifying part.
No, just the things that people, I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Like there was a Trump supporter on a subway, I think in New York City, and he's yelling at this black woman who's sitting there, and they're having an exchange, and he just starts screaming at her, and she's just kind of going.
I saw that. Yeah.
And he's like, he does look, he's about the size of an Oompa Loompa. And
maybe a little shorter with a bigger bow tie.
Sorry, Doompa Loompa. And he's just screaming, and then he starts going. I don't remember what it was. Something really racist, like really like one of those typical whatever. Those typical horrible racist
blanket statements. Yeah, blanket racism.
That's what it was, and you hear it, and you're like,
yeah.
And he was also screaming about when Trump's taking office, and
oh God,
you're like, burp, burp, there it is. I'm
gonna
vote for Make America Great Again.
I know.
Yeah,
and the woman,
guns,
guns, no birth control.
Get the women back in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Make the blacks go back to their country.
Oh God, people are so
terrible.
I thought, and the woman that he was yelling at, she handled it very well. I'm like, clearly you can tell who the educated one is and who, is not educated in this situation.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Well, I just don't understand. One thing is any woman supporting Trump. I'm like,
I don't get it. Do you not want rights to your own body? Okay. Well, my husband says, well, you need a new husband.
Well, and also I really don't understand anybody in the gay community supporting Trump, and you're doing us all a disservice.
Right.
Because your rights will be gone.
Yeah.
Pence is his VP, who is so homophobic and anti-gay that it's like, what are you doing? You're crazy.
I know.
I just said I wasn't going to talk about politics, and I did.
Did you see the picture of like those young white guys that were they're at a Trump rally, and they all had, one guy had T, one guy had on their t-shirts the T and R, but they took a picture posing where the T and then the R and then the M and then the U and then the P. We were like, look at yourselves, people. Look at yourselves.
That sums it up.
That's the epitome of make America great again.
Yeah.
God.
I'm not one of those white people, but I'd like to apologize on behalf of white people everywhere. How many dumb ones there are here in America.
That just blows my mind. It really does. But enough about that.
Yeah.
Enough about that.
Well, I just did a show in Springfield, Massachusetts. That was really fun.
Oh.
It was good. It was fun. I did it at Oz. And
nice.
There's a strip club downstairs, but our show ran late, and then I didn't get to go to the boys' strip club.
Aww.
But there was a female strip club that's on the same level, and you could hear them through our dressing room wall. And I was really like, this is a reality show right here. This drag queens here, boy strippers downstairs.
I would watch that.
Women strippers upstairs. I heard them screaming. One stripper was screaming at her mom about not doing her laundry, and I'm like, wait, your mom is here?
Oh my God.
And they're just literally having cat fights, and I'm like, God, these women are really dumb. I'm not saying that all strippers are dumb, but these really
those two
were.
In particular.
Unfortunately, they were the stereotypical, like, oh my God, does air have calories? And
were their names Diamond and
I was dressed
Peaches?
as Elsa, and they're like, oh my God, you look so pretty as Cinderella. I'm like, I'm Elsa, you cunt. But it was really, listening to them bitch about nothing was like, this is reality. And I just gave away my idea, and somebody's going to make it.
Oh, you better copyright that real quick.
You can't copyright reality.
Oh. Well, the idea for the stripper's reality.
But Springfield, I flew in the day before, but I didn't get there. Like, I had such a flight debacle that I literally traveled 32 hours to get the 32-hour travel day.
Oh, my God.
To get to Springfield. Took a nap, did the show for like a couple hours, and then flew back.
Oh,
so I literally spent more time getting there than
actually.
Back. Yeah, and it was just like weather in New York City and a flight delay, and then a mechanic. But then we got on the plane, and then there was a mechanical thing, and they're like, "We're gonna have time out," and then they timed out, and then I got put up in a glamorous. I loosely use the word hotel for a couple hours. I had to get back on. But.
Yeah, that's crazy. The nature of what it is that performers do. Like I did a show the other day. I drove 2 hours to go do like a 7-minute spot, and I was like, why did I do that? I'm not so good at math, am I?
Well, when people are like, what's your favorite city you've ever been to? I'm like, well, I'm sorry, you're under the assumption that I've actually seen the city. Except for like I've been to the airport, I've been to the hotel, I've been to the club, and then I've been back to the airport, and maybe I went to eat someplace.
Yeah.
But probably I ordered in because I wanted to take a nap and watch Law and Order SVU, because that always gets me in the mood for comedy.
Hilarious.
But yeah, like especially when we did the European Bots tour, the Battle of the Seasons, and that travel was brutal on that tour. Like, it was great to go to all these cities, but we weren't even in Paris for a full night. Like, we literally got to Paris, went to the venue, did a sound check, did the meet and greet, then we did the show, then we got back on the bus, and then we drove off to the next city. Oh. So it's like, I don't know.
Technically, I've been there, but
I'm in and out the door before the condom comes off.
You use condoms? Wah, wah. I love your looks of disapproval today. I feel like I've been getting them for like the past couple hours. Pandora is not putting up with my shit today. You should use
condoms, people.
I'm kidding.
Or PrEP. But still, you know what though? A lot of gay people are using PrEP, and they're like, my butthole's free. Everybody in. Yes, everybody in my butthole. I'm on PrEP. You still can get gonorrhea and syphilis and everything else when you're on that. And there's a major like strain of the gonorrhea going around.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's like nipples that.
Oh my God. That was a sound. Is that what? Wait. Is that what your asshole sounds like? Or
no,
the gonorrhea?
I meant my next dog, gonorrhea.
Okay.
Gonorrhea, get in here.
Gonorrhea, you get back here.
Gonorrhea, I hate you.
If I remember correctly, I thought like years ago I read some article about Pink, like Pink, the singer, having a dog named Little Fucker. She's like, I named him Little Fucker just so I could yell it out at the beach.
She named him Fucker. Yeah.
That's so cool. I love Pink. Yay,
Fucker,
Pink.
get in here.
Fucker, get in here.
Yeah, speaking of dogs, my puppy Fletcher ate my wallet. Ripped it all apart.
If only your homework was in it too.
Ate my credit card, one of them.
Oh my God.
And through the magnetic strip, but also through the chip part of it too. So I'm like, well, now I can't even use it.
Oh.
That's all right.
Oh, puppy. But he's so
I did
cute.
not like him this morning, and I told him. And he kept looking at me going,
what do you mean?
what's wrong? What are you doing?
What's going on? You seem a little awkward today.
I thought that was for me. I thought that was a gift you left on the coffee table.
Oh.
At least Ian waited the appropriate amount of time to tell me we have a puppy, you should not put this on the table. He didn't come right out and say it because he knew that I was in I was like the Pandora's box was literally open because all the evil came out of me, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go back to
the
bed.
Kraken came out.
I'm going to go back to bed and lay here and meditate and calm myself down.
Aww,
calm my dials down.
Puppy.
And also it's because it took me so long to find a wallet I actually liked that didn't look like like my grandpa's wallet or like my dad's wallet or something. I'm like, oh, this is a cool, fun wallet.
Aww,
Bye.
Well, why do you think that Fletcher decided to chew it? Because it was fun. That's the whole point.
Having a puppy reiterates to me that I never
want
children.
I know, because they can talk. That's when it gets tricky.
And no matter where I sit in an airport, I would like to find a little corner or a little place so I can just, before I have to get on the plane and fly how many hours, plug in my phone, sit there. Does not matter. I can be there all there. Like 1 minute, a family comes.
Oh, completely.
With children that are just running, screaming. No. I'm like, where do they all come from? There's too many people in the world. Stop breeding.
I know.
I don't get the families of like 5, 6 kids. I'm like,
that just seems like a lot of work. It's
like,
more love. No, it's a lot more.
Like,
diapers.
girl, there's not gonna be much room in the world. Simmer down.
Yeah.
Close up shop.
Yeah,
Close up shop.
Everybody has a couple kids. It balances out the life to death rate. 2 parents, 2 kids. That works out. It's math, people. It's math.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can feel free. Whoever is out there, and if you're listening and you have multiple kids, good for you.
Good
whatever.
for you.
But I just am like,
But back to the whole using condom things. Do it. Use them.
Just plug it up. Plug it up. Sew it up.
I know.
Done.
Done. You're done. You're done. You're
Cut 'em
done,
off.
kid. You're done.
Castrate.
Tie those tubes. Do what
some
you
men
gotta
should
do.
be castrated though.
Yeah. Oh,
really. One, they would be nicer.
All the ex-boyfriends.
2, you wouldn't have to worry about them beating anybody up or
True.
raping anyone. And 3, they are an asshole.
Yeah. There you go. You know, the kids that I do like that I am quite fond of is, how are you watching Stranger Things?
Yes.
Oh my God. I love the kids in that movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a Netflix special. Everyone's talking about it. I'm sure I'm not the first one to tell you, but it's an 80s kind of series. It's basically like Goonies meets E.T. meets Silent Hill meets the X-Files. It's rad. And the kids I love movies where the kids are like really good actors, you know?
Yeah, it's a great cast. And,
yeah. Winona Ryder as the mom is kind of cool to see her as a mom, you know? So it's awesome. Watch it. That's what when I was in a bad mood, I'm like, I'm gonna watch my new Stranger Things, and then I ran out of episodes, and now I'm an old bitter bitch again.
Oh, now you're an old bitter bitch.
I know, now an old bitter bitch.
We have some great guests on the show.
Yes, we do.
Both repeat offenders, as I like to call them, on here. We've got Jasmine Masters from RuPaul's Drag Race season 7.
Yeah. Pandora's real good at math, too.
It's just there's so many seasons. I'm kind of like, which season were you on?
Yeah.
And because I work with her a lot, so I just think of her as just
as a friend.
As a friend.
She's a girl.
And a very funny lady, Jessica Michelle Singleton, is here, too. So I'm very excited. We're going to play a song that you can probably buy on iTunes by me, and I'm going to go get the guests.
Yay!
Yeah, baby, you feel that engine? You play your cards right, and you gotta ride on this next.
Ha! That's what I thought.
I see you looking at me, driving down the street in your red Ferrari. I can tell that you like what you see. You're giving me a wink and you want to get naughty. The other girls may stop and stare, but I know what you're hiding under there. Boy, let me look at your eyes. Jumbo rims and gold-blooded wheels, black leather seats in your automobile, custom paint job V8 engine, someone on a stage an intervention. Just one car with so much bling. I know that can only mean one thing. How disappointing. Take away the fancy cars and there's a man who can't drive far. Take away the fancy cars and there's a man who can't ride hard. Take away the fancy bling and there's a man with a tiny thing. Take away the fancy bling and you will have to hand me nice car. Shame about your nice car. It's a shame about your dick. It's a sex toy. Your ego masturbation. Yeah, you're the king of compensation. All this horsepower is quite excessive. I bet under your hood it's less impressive. Studies show that the price of one's car is inversely proportional to the size of one's dick. You're the type of guy who flaunts his checks, driving an inferiority complex. You don't see it's just not working. Gagging to hunt me with your little Birkin. Where's my magnifying glass? Drag racing through town in your big hot. What's it on your pants? Oh, you just blew your wad. Take away the fancy cars and there's a man who can't drive far. Take away the fancy cars and there's a man who can't ride hard. Take away the fancy
Samantha, we have a show.
Shut up,
Stop
Pandora.
showing your ring.
Well-
Waiting to come back from break. And she's just like, here's my ring. And I'm like, we've got a show. I'm snapping at her like a dog.
My very dear friend Jessica Michelle Singleton is here.
Yay.
Yay! Applause.
And my friend Jasmine Masters is here. Yes.
that
Now we
part.
can all be friends.
Now,
Ah.
she's my friend too, though.
Yes, I am.
No, but we were talking about Jessica just got back from this awesome tour, and she said she lost her favorite ring, which was a snake ring, and I'm wearing one. And I was like, oh yeah, well I've got mine
I'm
right
such
here.
a
It's really
creep.
nice. And Jasmine was like, well, why don't you give it to her? I'm like,
She tried. She let me try it on, and I have gross
did.
skeleton. I somehow managed to have like thin but also fat fingers. It's a weird.
how do you do that?
I don't know. I'm like a little
And they
munchkin
short.
hands.
They're
Yeah,
really
they're
short.
gross. Yeah, the ring's just too long. It was like
It's just-
sticking out.
So I just have fat fingers. Apparently.
No, you just have normal people hands, and I have gross like midget claws, like baby hands.
Oh my God.
You have, like we were just talking about Stranger Things. If you watched it,
I haven't.
You
yet.
have.
I hear it's
like,
amazing.
There may be a monster that has similar hand features to you.
Oh,
in
God.
it. Just kidding.
I have friends that call me baby hands.
No, really.
Well, I guess guys would be really excited
Yes.
about that. 'cause
Oh,
when you
I
grab-
make
they're like, my dick is huge.
I make
That's
men
true.
feel really good, and then I cut them down immediately, and I'm like, no, I just have really, really small hands.
It's nothing
my
to do
God.
with
It's
your
not
tiny
you,
dick.
it's me.
Oh, I love
So
it.
before we came back from the little break, you were talking about like, what you were on a dick tour or just a tour?
I was on a
with
comedy
dicks?
tour. There, I mean,
There may have been dicks involved.
Dick was involved.
there may or may not
Yes.
have been dicks involved. Several, not several. That's not true. Oh, there
Oh.
were. I wish there were more. You know,
Never
I
enough of a
wish
good
there's
thing.
never enough. Oh God.
Aw.
She wish there was more dick in this
We're gonna have to go on tour together, and we're gonna need to make it.
Why don't you
happen.
just call it the dick tour?
Because she needs some
Hunting
dick.
for dicks.
I'm still trying to get you
Oh
to
my
fuck
God!
her.
Yes.
Oh,
I saw Jasmine last night, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have so much fun tomorrow on the show." She's like, "We're gonna get that boyfriend to sleep with either you or me, because he's got to get somebody."
So
You are
funny.
still single, right?
Hey Jarvis, hey Boo, how you doing?
I can't believe you're not getting so much dick when you only hang out with drag queens all the time.
Well, because they all want each other's dick too. It has nothing to do
So
with me.
she just there to
I am
fold
not-
her clothes,
Yeah.
honey.
I am not in that equation
She
at all.
can't even fluff us.
So shocking.
I would if I could because I'm a good friend.
Don't do it. Fluffing is just a tough. It's a tough life.
Don't catch me on that third glass of wine.
She might just toss it in.
Maybe. I feel like I get felt up a lot, but like it doesn't work the other way around. You know, like I get my nipples tweaked all the time. I'm not even kidding. Mariah was there last night. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like if I were to go up and just grab one of the girls' balls, they'd be like, what? I mean,
that'd be so
right.
It'd be like a weird type of aggressive.
Yeah. I don't know if men.
You need to start an underground drag show in a biker bar where people are like, what the hell's going on? And then you just meet a creepy old man.
Yeah. Sounds like my life.
I should have higher hopes for you. I don't know why I did that.
You could just walk over and go,
you know me so well.
I know that all this gayness is making you uncomfortable, but I'm straight. Here's my vagina.
And then just flash him a lip.
Just one.
I'm so surprised you have not
had
any dick yet.
Well,
wait, how long has it been?
Oh my God, could we not have this conversation?
Samantha, I brought them on. It's your intervention. No. It's your pussy intervention.
Your family's here in the back.
I have to find somebody to put a black eye on that pussy for you, girl. Just to demolish that bad boy.
Oh,
we need to take out a billboard.
Okay, you know what?
This woman needs black dick.
No,
I can't recommend it enough.
Please fuck me.
I put in a billboard.
Just a headshot, like a 90s head in the hand commercial.
No.
Girl.
I do have to say that I did meet a nice straight gentleman, and we've gone out a few times, and we were texting today, and he was like, hey, so you're doing your radio thing today, right? I said, yeah. And
he's like, tuned in.
He's like, I would really like to listen.
And you said no.
Well, at least if he's listening, no one's like, you're taking so many dicks.
Okay.
She's taking all the dicks. Like,
oh my God.
Only good for I posted everywhere for people to tune in, and as we're talking about this, I was like, I hope some people didn't tune in.
Yeah.
Oh, but mom and dad, sorry.
Well, every time
they're fine.
Right.
It's the people with the dicks I'm worried.
I know.
Because they're going to really get up in there.
I thought I was the only one.
Sorry about it.
Wow. This has been a hoot.
Well, if he still likes you after today's show.
That's true. I'm like,
he's
you know
the
what?
one.
He's going to see all my true colors. Like, you know a man really likes you if he sees your set and he's like, I'm okay with that.
That's why I don't let men come see my set. They just leave
but
and never.
Don't you want them to know like
who I really am? Absolutely not. Okay. No. I keep that tucked in for months, and eventually I just break down, and I'm like, I have to leave now. Right. I never liked indie music.
Oh my God, it hurts.
I'm trying to get it to her.
I know. Me too.
Well, at least he know you're not out there just giving it away.
Just hoeing it
just
all.
Hoeing.
Yeah, who does that?
Who tries to do that and fails?
at gay bars. At gay bars.
Yeah, you're not really
girl,
trying.
You're not in the right area. Girl, I could get you fucked, bitch. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, when are we hanging out? You'd be the best wingman ever.
I could.
Let's go. Let's go.
I would have that bad boy bruised.
I can't believe you claim to be trying and you only hang out at gay bars.
I know.
That's like someone going down on someone and being like, I'm trying.
I'm trying. She's in the wrong area.
They're just like,
yeah.
Is this thing on?
I don't know.
That's my experience with the vagina. I was like,
I know.
I mean,
you know
I get it.
Say it.
I made a video. I haven't posted it yet.
But
it is about women washing their pussies.
Oh no.
Trans men and all.
well, your infamous video now
I wanna see it.
that was reposted by Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
About your breath.
About your
Jasmine is Justin Bieber's favorite queen.
Oh
That's
my
pretty
God.
good.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And then you said, thanks, can I get a dick pic?
It did.
Oh, wait, it was all over the internet and his dad approved. Never mind. Just kidding.
It did make me slightly like him. I say slightly because I still find him annoying. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still tap it. But,
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't?
I was impressed that he would post a drag queen video. Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
I
that's
was very
amazing.
surprised.
Yeah.
very high in surprise.
Very high.
He definitely picked the right one because that was damn funny.
Oh,
Did you see when he posted it? You were like, "Damn, this weed's really good."
Well, I was working, and then my phone kept vibrating, and I'm thinking, "What the fuck is going on?"
Like, what crazy person is just hitting me up left and right?
I look at it,
or you're in a group text.
Oh,
it was all of those.
I'll
And I'm
murder
thinking,
anyone who does
what
that to
the fuck
me.
did I say now? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not ready for this like hatred shit right now. I'm high, I'm feeling good. Then it's like, oh, Justin Bieber like your video, and I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't think nothing of it.
You didn't like process it. You're like, oh.
No, I woke up in the morning, and then it was just like, boom.
Wow.
And I was like, what the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
It was. It really
That's
was.
amazing.
It happened so fast, too.
It did. It
Yeah.
really did.
Wow.
But no money came out of it so far.
True, but it's a cool
Yeah.
But,
song.
But it
Justin
is.
Bieber,
It's a
if he
good
needs
thing.
a drag queen in one of his videos,
That's true. He's gonna call
he
you
can give
first.
you some money.
Yeah,
for
because
that.
I could talk a lot of good shit.
Oh, completely. You could get him fucked too.
Oh my
I
god,
can.
Right?
you're a saint.
You are.
I could get
You're
you
like
fucked.
a sexual healer.
We should be calling you Madam Jasmine Master.
Yes.
Madam of the brothel.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh my God. You have to do a Heidi Fleiss number.
Right?
Oh my
Totally.
God.
Without the police.
Yeah.
I second that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's all for fun.
Well, we've already been talking some shit, but we'll go into the soapbox because wait, I'm waiting for the sound effect. There it is. Because I picked this first topic because I felt like it went along with Jasmine Bieber's
Video.
you're married now. Yeah, with your video about the bad breath. Because
Stank breath.
stank breath. There's something called a
God.
corpse flower, and they are blooming all at once. And they normally it takes like nearly a decade for this flower to bloom, and it also
Lazy.
it's a flower, and it looks like it's Amorphous titanum, and it translates to giant misshapen penis.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
what it
literally its
looks
real
like.
name.
Yeah. And
It looks like one.
it also
like my
so
clit.
people are lining up to see it, but the thing is that it
clit's green?
smells.
Probably smells like it too. Ugh.
it shares some chemical compounds with Limburger cheese and human feces.
Oh, that's it. It's the Limburger.
And apparently, it really, really smells like rotting flesh. Like, so it just
Yeah.
made me think of like. When you're talking about people tasting their breath, but people are lining up to just come and smell
And
how
smell
bad this
it?
flower is.
What's wrong with people that there are lines like, I want to smell the
Yeah.
dead flower?
Bored.
That's like when someone's like, "Here, this milk is expired. Try it."
Yeah.
No,
I was like,
it's
no.
it's chunky. I don't
I
want
mean,
to
do
try
they just
it.
not believe it? They're like, no, it's called a corpse flower because
Yeah.
it stinks. I want to smell it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
smell
They're
it.
like, I don't
I
believe you.
approve.
It can't smell
No.
that bad. People
mean,
do
it's-
that though. Well, it's
yeah.
just like when you were a little kid and someone would be like, who farted? And then everyone was like,
I know.
ew,
Yeah.
ew. It's like, why? Why are we doing that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I don't want to
God.
smell nothing that stinks. If you tell me it stinks, I don't need to smell it.
I think that's a great cover up if you were like a serial killer, have a bunch of those in your house.
Oh.
And you could have dead
It's just
bodies
my
under your
corpse
floor.
flower.
You're like,
really
it's my corpse.
given
No,
this
ma'am.
some thought.
I may or may not have binged on a
Haven't
lot of
you?
like forensic files and stuff.
Oh, I love that shit.
Oh, God.
Well, I tend to watch Law and Order
Order?
SVU.
SVU.
Yes, I love that.
Before I go into a show, sometimes if I'm doing a comedy show too, I'm like, I might have to change my show that I watch
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's not really uplifting me.
Yeah.
Before
It's just
yeah.
like intense, and you're like, oh, God.
no,
Right.
you have to just flip the script, bitch.
you just get so down that you're like, okay,
Yeah,
I
you
need
just
to
be
be
like,
up.
bitch, why
What's
would
so
you do some
weird?
dumb shit like that?
Right.
You
Right.
just have to think about it and just make it funny.
Yeah, you binge on that stuff and then you leave and think everyone's a murderer. It's the same
Yeah.
as when you watch too
Oh,
much
hell
porn
yeah.
and then you like try to interact with a human and you're like, in your head, you're like, are we gonna,
When,
what's gonna happen here? And you're like, oh, no, it's just, I just watch a lot of
when men
porn.
watch too much porn and they just think they're going to show up, deliver a pizza, and fuck
And
on
like,
a counter.
well,
What do you mean this isn't real? Oh my God.
Really, if they were hot, that could happen for me. I'd be
Oh,
like, okay,
man,
sure.
yeah.
You
Oh,
would.
yes.
I'd probably go for the pizza first.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Me too. Be
Like, ooh, is this free?
But see, for us, because we probably gonna get fucked in our butts, we got to make sure we get the dick first, then eat
Yeah,
later.
Makes
And some of you women need
Makes
to.
sense. Yeah.
Some of you women have to do the same. You have to
That's
get
why
fucked first.
I'll never do it in
and-
the butt. I'm too afraid because
you-
I don't keep track of what I eat, and I'm like, it's
Right.
just gonna turn into a
Trust
mess.
me, if you ever do, just dish that like you dish your puss.
Yeah, I think
Get it clean.
I think. Oh my god! I think that should
we
be.
for sure just had the same thought.
I think that
we
should
for
be.
sure just went like, oh yeah,
Wait, are you supposed to do that?
Yes, you are.
We just looked at each other like, do you do it?
I heard it's bad for you a long time ago.
Girl, please, we still here. Dish your assholes.
Oh, my asshole for sure, but my
not an entry point, but
both of them. Clean them out.
Oh, I just get in there.
I mean, not much goes in there, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, like
it has to be enough to go in.
Well, I mean,
how bad does semen really smell? That's probably what it smells like.
It stinks.
You know what? I'm like almost nose blind, and somebody told me that there's like a bunch of people were talking about that there's a tree that smells like cum.
Really?
And I was.
It is.
Well, and I was like, I don't know what that smell is.
It is.
And I didn't know that there was a
tree
smell.
that smell like that. Think about when you was younger, bitch. We all smelled this tree.
But I don't know.
Well, I didn't know what cum smelled when I was younger.
I still don't know what it smells like.
You play hands.
I've never really.
No, I didn't. Actually.
You play grips.
I guess it's just because it goes down my throat so fast.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she swallows. What a good person.
I'm a giver and a taker, I guess.
I see. Just don't take it in the butt.
Well, that's my getting ready to take it in the butt diet. Is just I swallow.
Right.
I'm like protein.
Okay.
I mean, I think you could add one more name to yours and just be Jessica Michelle Singleton Dix.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's great.
Hyphen
Singleton
Dix.
Dix.
Singleton Dix.
Is it bad that now, like, the thing about it is I kind of want to smell it now? Is that bad?
No, I keep thinking that.
It's
and then I
just been
forget. And then I'm like, well, it's already inside of me. It's been tainted.
Now it just smells like my vagina.
Or it's weird trying to like smell it when it's like on my stomach after a guy's. Never mind.
See, that just stinks.
Oh, wow.
It's strong.
It does?
Yeah.
I'm like 80% nose blind. If something doesn't reek of scent, like I don't know.
It depends on what. I mean, there's a general scent to it, but it also depends on what they eat too.
Well,
Like,
I
I'm
don't know,
sure,
but
right?
That shit stinks.
asparagus will make it.
Oh,
stink.
yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, well,
I
that
don't eat
makes your
asparagus.
pee
It
stink.
affects the taste too, right?
Yeah.
The pineapple thing.
I watched Sex and the City, so I know about funky tasting spunk.
Is that why? Is that why you know?
I'm a Samantha.
Okay. I gotta do a marathon of that show. I never watched it before.
Oh, really?
Oh,
No.
binge on it.
I'm about
It's
to.
fun.
It's
It is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it when it was on. I mean, I like it. It's a great show.
Yeah.
When they got really started, any kind of like a comedy show like that's really like
They run
based
out
in
of
comedy,
ideas.
and they have
Yeah.
like stuff that gets serious, but then they get more serious
And
as
you're
it
like,
goes on, and I'm like,
okay,
oh,
I'm not invested in you. Go back to the cute outfits and talking about who you slept
I
with.
know.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I want to see.
yeah.
I care about your feelings.
I don't
It's
want-
definitely mostly that. Like as it gets
Yeah.
on, there you might be
Yeah.
able to skip a couple episodes.
Okay. But the first 2 seasons are good.
Oh yeah, and the movie,
for
the
sure.
first movie is
First
really
movie
good.
was
I've
good.
seen the
second
movie.
one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
kind of a train wreck.
Yeah.
I
I've seen
kind
the
of liked it
movie.
because it was just dumb, and I'm like,
It
it's
was
fun
I
and
still
dumb.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the first one better.
And it had
Nice
the joke about
rainy day
Charlotte
movie.
Poughkeepsie in her pants, and I'm like, because she drank the water and had to run to the bathroom, and it didn't make it in time.
Didn't
I'm
make
like,
it.
girl, that's just funny to me. I don't know.
Yeah. I love a bitch that get pissy and
I mean, it's
shitty.
not. It wouldn't be funny to me if
Thank
it
God.
actually happened.
We're going to be best friends.
I told you two were gonna get along. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh gosh. So, in other news,
Another news.
there apparently in China there is the more people the bigger size the size of your funeral, the more important it's a status
It's like
symbol.
a status symbol?
So people have taken to hiring strippers to
Attract an audience?
Yes,
We should
to
try that at our show.
strip
Oh my
And do a
God.
dance before the funeral, like around the coffin.
Around the
so
coffin.
the strippers are dancing around the coffin
Yeah.
for the audience.
And people crying.
It's what Grandpa would have wanted. Just like,
Well, I feel
Yeah.
like
So there's a pair of them, and they're dancing around the coffin, like kind of grinding on it. And then there's a picture of the deceased in the background, and I'm kind of just like,
no.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would actually
were
laugh
watching it?
if if I went to a funeral and there were strippers that came up. I would laugh.
I
And
mean,
be
I
like,
would
"This is
die
really
laughing. That's so
ridiculous."
funny.
that's
Just
a
like-
great bit. It's a
It better
great
be
bit.
somebody
That's
else's
amazing.
funeral and not someone of mine.
Well, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh, I mean, yeah. No,
They just-
I want that to happen to my
They sitting
grandma.
there, but funerals are in church, so they out there got their titties and stuff
Oh,
just
yeah.
jiggling and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Adam
Yeah.
and Eve were naked. It's fine.
And this is
right.
in China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
China and Taiwan. It's become
all right.
a thing.
China and Taiwan. They going in.
They're China.
It's nice that they found a purpose for women there now.
I see, right?
I mean, hey, I say, get your money, girl.
But they were like,
here's some money.
But it's communist. Are they just having to do that and they make the
God.
same amount of money as everyone else?
baby, you would have to pay me a couple of thousands to go up in a funeral shaking my ass around.
No,
or
and
just tell me I'm pretty. I'll just do it.
they were really doing. They were
See,
really.
girl.
They were really doing it
You
like
can
they
fuck
weren't.
the man I don't want to be bothered with.
I mean,
she'll take you. Go ahead.
but if you watch the video, the most upsetting part of it is no one's tipping these poor girls. How dare you? Come
Girl,
on.
would you start tipping at a funeral?
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
It's bad enough she up there twisting her shit around. Then
my
we got
God.
to tip her too.
Yeah, did you get a piece of the will? You need to give some
Nobody's
of that money
crying.
back.
Everybody just in stunned nation.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
People are crying, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 and then out
They're
comes
like,
the stripper.
what the fuck?
Like, wait, what?
They did it. They stripped to the song "Moves Like Jagger,"
That's
the
so
Maroon
funny.
5 song.
And she like goes on. She like lays on top of the coffin, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
and
throws
dry
herself
humps
on
it.
it and dry humps it.
Oh, God.
But then did you read the rest of the article? And then went on, like, by the end of the article, they were talking about making 3D urns of the deceased's face. Like, they would make a 3D image, like an urn of your head that your body would go in. Your cremated ashes would go in.
so weird.
Like, how did this article go from strippers
No,
to
ma'am.
3D urns?
I want to be an
They're
urn
doing
that's just
too
a
much.
giant black penis, and then like my husband just has that on his mantle.
Well, there is a.
Husband, yeah, like I'm gonna have a husband. Hilarious.
Right.
You can put your ashes in this in a dildo that
What?
they have a like a.
And then someone can make love,
Yeah.
and it's for widows.
Yeah.
So you stick it in the ashes, and you're like, oh, my husband's still fucking
Yeah.
me because he's in this dildo.
That's
Like
the
they
saddest
have
thing I've
them
ever
Little
heard.
charms and stuff.
Sad.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
crystals. Yeah.
what?
Although I have thought of like if I was with a guy getting a mold of him made into a dildo and taking that on the road.
You could.
Be like, I'm still with you.
You just wearing yourself out in your room.
I'm actually better than you with this fake dick.
Right. So why do I
leave
need
him
you? Right.
for the mold of his penis.
God. And then you're like, remember that time that we were in that hotel and it was so good, and he's like, that was the dildo.
And you're just like,
You're like, oh.
what do I need you for?
Yeah, why are you here?
Why are you
Arguments.
talking?
Honey, I don't need you. I already have you.
Goodbye.
Well,
Fighting for custody of that.
Okay.
His dick child.
Right.
Just tug of warring.
You could also do with this guy. I mean, he hasn't done people, but there's a guy that does taxidermy, and his cat passed away. So he decided to make not just a taxidermy cat, but make it into a flying drone.
I saw
of
that.
his cat. Yeah. His cat passed away. He made it into a drone, but now he does more things. Like he does an ostrich copter because ostriches can't fly. So he's like, everything should fly, and the shark jet. So now he's taking taxidermy to a whole new. I mean, you could have anything you want.
I
Like,
want to
maybe you
be a
could
drone when I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so
That
creepy.
is, so that's a real cat, but the
Yeah.
cat just dead.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
I mean, you gotta let
Basically,
go.
I'm saying taxidermy to make it sound fancy, but that's a dead cat
That's a
turned
dead
into
Right.
a
cat
drone.
into a video.
I don't want the fancy. I want to know what it is up front. A dead ass
Dude.
cat.
Yeah,
insane.
It's so
That he done stuck that shit through.
But
It's
what
so
a cute way
weird.
to like terrorize foreign countries.
Girl.
It's a cute little
Or a high
kitty.
bitch like myself. A flying cat, bitch. I'm
Oh
loaded.
my god, that's what I would love to do. Have one of those and just be in LA at certain
And put it out
places
this
and just
person's
be like,
window.
Oh,
you could
My God.
scare half
The
of LA because
shit.
half of LA is stoned at
It's
any given
stoned.
point.
Right.
Oh my god, it would be amazing.
It would be.
Hilarious.
I would have to be on the side of the people doing it. I don't want to be
Yeah,
the one to
Yeah,
get
can you
the-
imagine being high looking out your window and then like all of a sudden
Bitch, I would hop out the fucking window.
lose your mind?
Shitty and all. Just nerves in my ass. That is
That's a full ostrich.
the ostrich
Yeah.
is huge.
that is
Does it take flight?
Yeah, it does. It
That's
actually
ugly.
takes flight.
That's like
But-
it's Big Bird.
That's like some Norman Bates shit, though. I mean, stuffing an ostrich.
It's also cruel because like it couldn't fly in real life. Like that's just
So bitch, you gonna fly while you dead.
right. You couldn't have
I
given me
even
these-
remember it.
Right.
Well, that's what he said. He's like, well, everything should fly, and it couldn't fly in real life, so I'll make them fly now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Is he married?
Oh god,
I
I hope not. I'll kill myself.
No, I don't think
No.
so. He's probably
He
married
found
to
someone?
to
No, I
his
said
work.
he probably could because they're like. I feel like like guys could always find somebody.
Yeah, because
They could
there's always like a woman who's like, I'll love you no matter what.
Right.
And men are like, oh, you breathe wrong. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Gross. One of your boobs is smaller than the other. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women are so dumb. We've got to stop doing that. Stop accepting people for who they are.
Yeah. Men is not that much smarter than you.
No.
Because if so, he would have been attack that pussy.
See how that came around?
Oh, man.
Hi,
guy that's been on
I'm
Jasmine
supposed to go out with him right after this.
Well, who? Your friend?
The person who's watching.
Yeah.
Oh, he all right.
who probably
boo,
tuned out
hi.
already. He's like,
nope.
Boy, there we have the answer.
Oh, God.
Swipe left, left, left,
Right.
left, 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 left. Aww.
Just blocks you.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm proud of you. You went on dates.
I'm not.
I don't go on dates.
I don't enjoy the process at all.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
It's too much. And also, if you go on like a date with someone from an app and they suck, I get mad. I won't date because I'll get pissed if I show up and you just suck.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you've wasted my time.
But see, that's
No wonder
why
I'm alone.
Yeah.
I make plans A, B, and C.
Oh, you have backup?
Oh,
Backup,
hell
backup?
yeah!
Smart.
If I'm going out to meet somebody, if this don't work out,
Smart.
I got somebody waiting.
Smart.
Typical man.
I get there early. I set up a place. I get there like 30 minutes, maybe even an hour early. Chit chat, have a drink.
Yeah.
See them walk in. I'm
Right.
already done said kumbaya to somebody.
Not kumbaya.
Yeah. So then if they don't
I
work out,
planted a seed.
Kumbaya on my date.
right?
Kumbaya.
And we go from there. If it don't work out, I
Yeah.
just.
I
What are
want
you
to be
doing?
able to do
You're-
that.
you're
Not a bad
still-
idea.
You have to.
You're still winking to the
I
other
wanna
guy over
not,
there,
like-
hey.
Like I'm here meeting my family, just real low key.
My family.
My grinder family.
Look, my family.
My fam's
and
a
white guy
tiny
walk
Asian
in,
man.
they're like, oh, that's your family, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah, you have to just.
I want to be good at that. I get
Smart.
like guilt about like if I'm talking to someone, I feel weird.
Girl,
Even when
you're
it's not
talking.
official, I get right. I know that, but I'm like, ugh, am I gonna hurt their feelings if they find out? I'm like, it's so stupid.
Girl, you talking, girl. And even if you're just fucking them, girl, you're not together.
That's right.
I think we need a night out with Jasmine.
I
I think
think
we
you
need to be
do.
shown the way.
Let's go out.
Please.
Help us. We're
please.
biological. Help
Yeah.
us.
I
We're
will.
women.
I will.
Yeah, shut these eggs off.
You could run a service, Madam Jasmine Masters Night on the
Dude,
Town.
I would
Yes,
sign up
ma'am.
for that.
Yes.
I hope you do.
Teach women how to like be good at like pursuing men.
Yeah.
Whores.
Actually,
Yes. Take back the power, ladies.
but see, I would love to be a bigger whore. I've
Me
tried.
too.
I would love it.
I'd love to be a thinner whore, but
Me too.
but a huge whore.
yeah.
Right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
See, I got a little bit older and I got self-esteem and it ruined my sex life.
It's a hard balance.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Having
Yeah.
self-worth, but then
You know,
also still
Not liking
needing
yourself.
to fill some type of void. It is weird how much that goes down.
like that half of me is really good. It's just the other half that's a little
Right.
void.
A little dry.
A little dry.
I
Oh
think
no. I thought we were gonna go through a whole episode without saying dry or moist. We're halfway there. Well, I just fucked up the moist part.
Right,
So.
because you're not moist.
that makes one of us.
Oh my god.
I've lost control of my own show.
I
I've lost control of my own show right now.
We have derailed.
well, at least you're not officially dying alone.
No, I'm just laughing. I was just gonna say, I think society is harder on women being
Yes.
a little more sexually free
Yes.
than definitely on men.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I think,
sure.
I think,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's
Definitely.
embedded in your head. So sometimes as you get
Yeah.
older and you're not married, like you're quote supposed to be, I think
Yeah.
it makes it harder for you.
You get like
emotionally to just be
self-conscious about it, or
yeah.
Well, listen, I'm
screw you, society.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm kind of happy with the fact that I'm not supposed to be anything. I'll
Right.
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except-
If I meet a guy and it works, amazing. But it's not my plan.
Yeah, I'm the same
Yeah.
way. I also don't think that I'm like built for long-term monogamy, but I hate that like I'm in this place of trying to find like a happy medium of like
Yeah.
I'm okay with intimacy though, and that creeps guys out. I'm like, I don't want to be with you forever, but like we could
We can be
connect
good for now.
like for a minute.
Right.
And
Well,
then like she's
society-
gonna trap me with a baby.
Right. Like, I don't want your fucking baby.
Yeah,
Right?
gross.
It's all society
You know,
is also very
millionaire.
like monogamy.
Right?
Society
Yeah.
like makes it seem, and I'm like, I don't think that's true.
No,
like,
I don't think it's
not for
natural.
everybody. No.
Yeah. I think it can work for a few people, but I think that's like really rare. If you find someone you're like, only you forever, that's insane to me.
Yeah.
Well, I've been
So
with my
rare.
boyfriend for 10 years, and let me tell you that if we were like only you for like 10, I'm like, that's boring.
Oh my God.
Well,
It works.
see-
You
But
guys
if you're
get jealous.
but if you're open and honest with each other,
I think
it-
communication is.
Exactly.
I know it doesn't-
Exactly.
It doesn't always work because I'm a jealous bitch and I have to get over
I don't
it.
have time
but, but most of the time it does. It works out.
This is so. I want to talk to you more about that because that's like in my head. I'm like, that's what I think I would work best in.
Yeah.
It's just like a kind of open.
Where it's like, just be safe and communicate a little,
Yeah.
but like, don't
You have to have that open door.
And
Sure.
if you have,
the
well,
back door. Who's with me?
Okay.
Well, clearly, Jasmine.
Get in the door. Anyway, get in some damn door.
okay, people wanted to get in this damn door because they weren't sure what was going on. Because there's always a topic that makes you go, what? And it was because a strong smell was caused by a man cooking urine,
I feel like this is the smelliest show
which
we've ever
has
had.
evacuated.
Yeah.
I went off Jasmine's video of scent.
Oh my God.
I'm glad it was the video and not like just me.
No, actually, I saw this and I was like, well, I don't even know what to say about this. But in Massachusetts, a building was evacuated because he was cooking urine, and then they found several unmarked glass containers containing liquids in the apartment, and they said it's still unclear what the man was trying to produce.
Yeah, they never. I mean, did they ask him? Like that's.
I don't know.
That's so weird.
I just
like,
can't. I've never. That's why I was like, all right, I
Cooking
just
urine.
want to
Yeah.
at least say it out loud because I'm like, wait, this guy was in there cooking pee. He's cooking pee.
Boiling
What?
pee.
For I
what
don't
is
know
the
why.
logic of? I can't even
I
imagine.
have no idea.
And how would one know that? Oh yeah, that's definitely cooking urine.
Maybe
That's
he's
that
just
smell.
like super
What-
irresistible and trying to push people away as much as he can. And he's like, I
That's
don't know what to
what
do.
it is.
People keep falling in love with me.
It's probably Brad Pitt.
I'll cook my pee.
Yeah, that'll help.
That'll
Hot-
get him off me.
Hot
I
piss.
don't know
Hot
what the
piss.
fuck wrong with his brain cells.
I'm
don't
like,
know, it's not
that's not even any voodoo I know about cooking
No.
pee.
I've never heard of.
No, was he gonna
Cooking.
poison someone? Because that's the what's like you know it's coming. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I wonder what it smell like
Does
because
it make ammonia?
you know, the fellas. I know you know, dog. Okay, let me get Butch real quick. You know, sometimes we have to go like in a little container.
Yeah.
You know,
What a
And then we-
luxury.
The airhead
And 'cause-
water bottle.
yeah,
Right.
you.
Sorry, girl, because y'all splatter. We get the
We
point.
don't have that.
No, man, I'll just shove it.
Right.
Never mind.
Just go up in
She'll
there
just
and
hook it
fill
up right to her.
I have a thing on my Amazon wish list that's like a thing you can use to
Oh,
be
yeah,
as a
yeah.
woman.
Uh-huh.
I'm
They
such a
have
gross
that.
person.
And it's like a little
Little
outie
spout.
thing. Yeah. But I wonder what it smell like 'cause when you have pee in like in a container or water bottle.
Yeah.
When you open it to like,
It's like so gross.
oh my God, that smell is
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
boiling pee, hot pee.
Ugh.
After you done
Hot
peed,
pee.
after you done
Hot
peed in your clothes.
It probably
or-
smells like the guy I dated in college.
girl with his draw smelling like pee, the yellow stains. You know that real strong scent.
I just aim
But
high.
I think that might be the hashtag of the week, though.
hot pee.
Hot pee.
Hot pee.
Hot pee.
And on that note, thank you guys for being on the
Thanks
show.
for having us.
Oh my
my
goodness! What a way to end the show.
Yeah.
It's a classy,
Happy.
classy show. My mom also listens too, so that's
Oh, great. So
Hi,
we're
Mom.
doing really good.
So Jasmine Masters, where can we find you on all the social medias? And,
On
let the kids know.
Twitter. I'm sorry,
Twitter.
baby.
Oh no, go ahead.
On Twitter, I am JASMASTERS 76. And on Instagram, I am MS Jasmine Masters, that part.
that part.
That part.
That part.
I think Madam should be added to that as well.
Totally. You were like the coolest motherfucker. You were so cool.
I'm always cool, baby.
See? How did you just get cooler in 2 words? Oh my God.
And Jessica, where can we find you?
I'm JMS Comedy on just any social media. I think they're all JMS Comedy. Instagram, Twitter, Vine. No, I'm not really on Vine. It's there though.
And Samantha, aside from the date that canceled on you tonight, where can we find you?
Oh, crying into a thing of Haagen-Dazs, apparently. Twitter and Instagram, the Samantha Hale.
Fabulous. And it's my show because it's called the Pandora Boxx Show.
Yeah.
You can find me at pandoraboxx.com. There's 2 X's in box because the extra X marks the spot.
Oh, I need one of those.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hoppy. All right.
Hot
Thank
pee.
you.
Hot pee.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for having me.